The issue of relationship is a very vital issue. Why is it a vital issue? It's a vital issue because it affects the heart. Anything that affects the heart must be taken very serious because the heart is very fragile. One of the most fragile aspect of your life is your heart. I'm not talking about this one that is pumping blood. I'm talking about your emotions. Are you following what I'm saying? People buy phones and they protect it because the screen can easily break and something can happen to it. People carry eggs and they are very careful to transport those eggs. People carry glasses and they are very careful because they know this thing can easily break. Are you with me? Now, I want you to know that your heart can break easier than egg. Do you understand that? Your heart can break easier than what? Glasses. So if people guide and protect fragile materials like glasses, like eggs, like all those stuff, how much more do you think they need to protect their heart? So the scripture says, guide your heart with all what? All diligence. You need to guide your heart. One of the areas of your life you need to protect so much with everything you have is your what? It is not proper for you to leave your heart undefended, unguarded. Do you get what I'm saying now? The reason also is because anything that goes into your heart does not easily come out. I have seen people that were in a relationship 15 years ago. That relationship ended 15 years ago. The impact of it is still with them today. I have seen people, some people were betrayed, were raped, were hurting, were whatever happened to them, their hearts were broken 10 years ago. And somebody is crying, he says, he hurt me, and he said, you're trying to know what happened. And the person said, in 2010. How? We're in 2020, for God's sake. The reason is, what enters your heart will eventually influence who you become. What enters your heart does not easily come out of your heart. For instance, let me show for instance. They say that in a relationship, if somebody said one negative word to you, the person will need to say 100 positive words to be able to cancel the impact of that one negative word. So that means the way the heart is structured, pain, hurt, betrayals don't easily leave the heart. Negative feelings, negative energies don't usually leave the heart easily. So that is why you need to guide your heart with diligence. If you don't, you may find yourself trapped by certain experiences you've had in relationships that you should not have had, only if you have guarded your heart. There are people that are trapped in fear, as I'm talking to you now. How did they come into that trap? Because of an experience they have with somebody they should not have related with if they did the proper thing well. And they exposed themselves, went into a relationship, found out that the guy was a cheat, lied against them, betrayed them, and then since that time, this is how they are standing. Every other person that is coming, they are watching that person through the lens of that guy that betrayed them. They judge, there is this, slogan which is totally wrong, where you said all men are the same, right? Yeah, all men are not the same. But when you have had an evil experience, there is a fear that is in the heart of man naturally that wants you to say, protect yourself with this experience. This man, this he has done, this person will also do it. This is how all men are. That's not how all men are.